Any new lesbian stories?
I don't think she's a lesbian. I think she might be bisexual.
Held out. Hey, anybody here bisexual? What would little Dee Dee do?
What? Nothing. I just miss you.
Wow, look at this erotic feet massaging. This is great. This is good and gay. I love this.
It is not gay.
What? I am not into women, okay? But if I was, this would definitely be my first stop. And you, my dear, would be in serious trouble.
For me to have sex with you and another woman?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd like it a lot.
And you want me to kiss her and go down on her?
This movie is about Marty, a construction worker who has always dreamed of having a threesome with his wife, Laura. Marty loves his wife, but he feels like their married life has become boring. After a lot of persuading, he gets Laura to consider his fantasy, saying it could make their relationship more exciting.
Hey. Hi. Look, I'm sorry if I did anything to make you feel badly. And I really haven't felt very comfortable around anyone for a really long time.
With some hesitation, Laura says yes, and the two of them start a journey that quickly gets out of hand. Their first meeting with another woman goes better than expected, and Marty is really happy. But then, he starts to see that Laura is having way more fun with these meetings than he thought she would.
Hey. How you doing? Are you okay? Okay, everything okay with last night?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay? You know what last night was? I think it was educational.
Bye, Marty.
What begins as a single experiment evolves into a regular adventure, with Laura welcoming her new sexual freedom and delving into her desires.
Diva, you look really beautiful today.
Thank you, Laura. So do you.
What is that scent?
Do you like it?
Wood Avenue, Royal
Sausage.
Oaks, Michigan. Your husband was a bruiser in high school.
Okay. Laura, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I think that's the best thing in this situation. I'm gonna go. I'm straight. Hi.
Marty's early enthusiasm fades into feelings of insecurity and regret as Laura's craving for these experiences increases.
What's going on here, Marty?
Nothing. Laura's just going.
Marty, did you ask your wife to hit on me?
No.
Is that what's going on here? Did you just ask your wife to hit on me?
No. Why would I do that? Why would I ask my wife to hit on a
Because,
woman?
Marty, she just did. But I think you're just gonna talk
No. Diva, I'm just gonna say goodbye.
I'm not-
Thank you very much for having. Ah! Dee Dee! Oh,
I don't need to
bye,
talk
Dee
to
Dee.
you.
No,
I just
listen.
need to dick. Join us, Dee Dee.
At its heart, the sex monster looks at marriage and the difficulties of keeping intimacy and excitement alive as time goes on. Marty and Laura seem to have a strong and loving marriage at first, but when they decide to explore Marty's fantasy, it reveals hidden insecurities and problems with communication. The movie shows how important it is to have respect and understanding for each other when dealing with the challenges of a long-term relationship. Laura changes from a shy wife to someone who is free and confident about her sexuality, which is a big part of the movie. Her path is very different from Marty, who becomes more jealous and insecure. This dynamic highlights the double standards frequently found in conversations regarding sexual freedom, especially in heterosexual relationships. Although Marty initially supports Laura's exploration, he finds it challenging to accept the reality of her empowerment, exposing his own limitations and fears. The movie comically showcases the dangers of chasing dreams without thoroughly contemplating their consequences. Marty's aspiration for a threesome stems from a craving for thrill and dominance, yet the actual circumstances are much more chaotic and uncertain. The sex monster points out that while fantasies can be really tempting, they might lead to unexpected problems when you actually try to make them happen, especially if you're in a serious relationship. The funny parts of the movie usually come from Marty not being able to match his dreams with the strong version of Laura that they make. By presenting its story as a comedy, the sex monster addresses possibly awkward subjects in a fun and easy-to-understand manner. The movie employs humor to ease the tension and encourages viewers to think about their own beliefs regarding sex, marriage, and personal limits. Even though the movie is funny most of the time, some of the jokes might seem old-fashioned or too focused on stereotypes, especially about gender and sexuality. Still, it's great that the script from 2019 is brave enough to talk about sensitive subjects with both honesty and humor. Some of the jokes seem old-fashioned or too focused on gender and sexual stereotypes. A few scenes take too long, while others go by too fast, which makes the tone feel uneven. Even though the movie brings up some thought-provoking ideas about relationships and power dynamics, it doesn't always dive deep into them.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.